Episodul 2 din Dustborn.
Everything okay?
Da,
It's probably time to leave.
I just wanted to say thanks for fixing me up. And for the shirt, it's colorful.
You're welcome. And safe travels, Pax.
You got everything?
Papers, passports. We're just missing the popcorn.
Why though?
Couldn't think of anything else starting with the letter P. Your silence speaks volumes.
Ah.
Was that a laugh?
Let's call it half a laugh.
I'll take it.
I guess we should get going.
Is anyone gonna buy our cover story?
Did you not hear us jam?
So the answer is no. Do you even know how to play that thing?
I want to say yes.
Mm-hmm. Time to head out.
Go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Ready to head out?
After you.
I guess
ok.
we should get going.
You should really get going.
Let's go.
Just waiting on you, Pax.
Sper că n-am uitat nimic.
Welcome on board. Please find your seat.
Bip, bip. Holy schnitzel.
Our luggage is on board.
All of it, ma'am.
This is pretty sweet, Theo.
Thank Luna. She's the one who arranged all of it.
Plenty of room, too. I thought we'd be cramped.
Frigider, chiuvetă, cuptor, cum putem să dormim aici. Zici că e tren? Mai fet cu alea sus. Dar de ce trebuie să stau fix în spate aici?
This seat's mine.
Not sharing?
Plenty of room, no reason to sit on top of each other.
In that case, vintage feels. Love it.
I'm not hating this. So, what do we call her?
For what? The bus?
They need a name.
Bus?
You do that on purpose, don't you? Hot dog! Next stop, Nevada.
Nu știu dacă a fost bine să păstrăm robotul. Mi-e un pic frică. De decizia pe care am luat-o.
Nova Scotia won't be happy about this, Pax.
So we let them know we're taking a different route
To
through
do
the-
that, I need access to the Weave. And that won't happen until we get to Salt Lake. We had a plan.
Your plan. And it's not like you've been forthcoming on everything, like the contents of our cargo.
I told you. I don't actually know what's in the data we hijacked from Purity. Nova Scotia's been tight-lipped about that. For good reason. The less we know, the better. We transport our cargo to Nova Scotia, and we don't ask questions. That was always the plan, and you agreed to it. Look, I'm not your enemy, Pax. I recruited you, and I'm trying to protect you. All of you.
They're my friends, Theo. Protecting this crew is my job. And taking a different route across the Pacific border into the Republic is part of that.
De ce?
Informing Nova Scotia about the detour is not our only problem. Given what happened this morning, the longer we stay in Pacifica, the riskier it gets. And if we don't show for our booking in Winnemucca Tuesday night, we'll be in violation of our visa. We must get to Chicago by the 23rd, or we'll risk being stranded in the Republic. This detour could cost us everything, And you know I'm as much in the dark about our cargo as you are.
We're ahead of schedule, so why not make an extra stop on our way to Nova Scotia? We'll still make it to Nevada on time.
Maybe. But I planned this route weeks ago. Now I don't know where we're going. Or why. I've accounted for unforeseen delays, but this one didn't have to be. You could have told me earlier. We could have discussed it.
Fine. I'll tell you why we need to go north. Just go sit down.
All right.
Yo, Theo. What you up to, my man?
Perusing the map.
Perusing.
What's with the old-timey paper map? We're still in Pacifica. Don't you have your mobile?
I destroyed my mobile yesterday.
Hey,
Wow. Okay. Hardcore. You can borrow mine.
hey! Hey, everyone, listen up.
What's happening?
Speech.
I know the original plan was to cross the border east into Nevada, and from there on to Utah and the Rockies. But we'll be taking a different route north, through Liberty, Oregon. Before we...
Liberty?
I would actually like an explanation.
I concur.
What's Liberty? What did I miss?
Liberty's where my sister lives.
Your sister? Did you know she had a sister?
I did not.
Ziggy's... she's one of us. A normal. We can't leave without her. So, we're going to Liberty to get her.
Why didn't you tell us this earlier?
Why didn't you tell me you had a sister?
Yeah. What else have you been keeping from us?
So they didn't know either.
We did
didn't.
not.
I didn't think you'd agree to it, Theo.
If you told me it was because of family, I would have.
Hey, none of us have been home in ages. What makes you so special?
I guess picking up her sister makes this a bit different.
If we're detouring for Pax's family, why not drop in on my parents at the same time?
You know that's not the same, Sai. This is my last chance to say goodbye to Moms. We're just picking up my sister, and then we'll continue the journey. We transport the cargo across the Republic to Nova Scotia, we get our money, and then it's up to each of us to decide what's next.
Right. Plan on springing any more surprises on us?
No?
Fine. Fuck it. Let's go to Liberty. At least one of us gets to go home.
What about the plan? We're just abandoning that? Whatever. It's not like anyone's listening to me.
What was that, Theo?
Nothing.
Ha. Da, cam nasolică. Ia cântă-ne. N-au nimic, by the way. Oh, ce viață! De ce folosește W asta? Ce e asta? Oh, ce viață! Da, 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 da. Mergem cu un autobuz și nu mai pot, simt că mor. Are copyright sunetul. Am streamer modul activat, deci dacă nu se aude sound din cauza asta, aud din cauza că am muzica pe off. Oh, da, simt că răgușesc, o să mă pornesc. Bă, dar ce dracu durează așa puțin? Am cântat 3 note și am dat de 3 ori de chitară. Am pus mâna de 3 ori pe chitară și pac, 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 taraparapapam, pam, 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 ciumba, cichiciu, bele, bede, bada, boom, bam, bam, bada, bada, boom, boom, bam, bam, bada, bada, boom. Am terminat? New sock unlock! We are the Dustborn, Dustborn. Așa se citește. Dustborn, Dustborn. 6 luni mai târziu. Acum 6 luni, pardon. 6 luni mai devreme. Bună ziua.
Another day, another dollar for weird science experiment.
It's not a science experiment, it's a linguistic test.
Dude, I have wires strapped to my head. I think this counts as weird science.
Fair point. Ready anytime.
So, you just want me to pick symbols again?
Same procedure as last time. When you see a prompt, push a button.
Okay. Let's do this.
Ce?
How do you feel? Pax?
I pressed some buttons. What am I supposed to feel?
Well, that's what we're here to find out. It's mostly about those electrodes, not so much the buttons.
So, what are the electrodes telling you?
I don't know yet. We'll have to run this data through the... Okay, I deserve that look. I'll tell you more once you've studied the screen and pushed one of the buttons.
Ce?
We talked about the proto-language before, how it helps you vocalize. I'm gaining insight into how your vocals work, how you're instinctively using the proto-language to circumvent mental barriers, effectively bypassing the ears to get to the brain.
You make it sound so intrusive.
It is intrusive. It is brutal, and that's what makes it so incredibly fascinating. What's even more fascinating is how every anomal has access to different proto-language stems, giving them, you, different abilities. We know that's because of the broadcast, but we have no idea why it only happened to a tiny percentage of those who were exposed.
Have you ever... Do you know of any anomal who's learned new vocals?
New vocals? You mean post-broadcast? I don't think that's possible. According to our research...
It is. When I was a kid, I had a device that let me record echoes and mess around with the recordings until it played this strange chant. And then it's how I learned to block and trigger people.
That's... If what you're saying is true, it would change everything. This device would be extremely valuable.
I don't have it, but I might be able to get it.
Pax, if it works the way you describe it, Nova Scotia would pay a fortune for it. I'm glad you trust me enough to tell me. And I'm happy you agreed to participate in these tests.
I came for the money and stayed for the company.
Pax, I was thinking after we're done here today, maybe we could go out for a drink or, are you okay? Pax? Pax!
The fuck? Și acum să ne lase să ne mișcăm, nu-i așa? What the fuck?
I know that tree. I've seen it before in the stillness. And now I'm dreaming about it, which Makes sense, I guess. It's whispering. What's it saying? We need to get closer.
Doctors and scientists lie to us. They don't tell us the truth because they want to enslave us by putting transmitters in vaccines. All they want is... They're watching us from inside our own bodies.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
it's that sort of dream. There are more of you.
Click. Oh! Oops. Oh! 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 N-am și eu un dash? Cred că era scriptat să se întâmple așa. Devii mai puternic, simt! Boom! Ba! Boom, ba! What the fuck? Ce ai făcut, Bobiț? Ai avut un coșmar, un vis, ți-a plăcut, nu ți-a plăcut, că ai fost puternică, nu pot să-mi dau seama de ce te-ai speriat așa. A mai trecut o zi, 2 mile.
We're approaching the Pacifica Republic border control.
Pax, you awake?
Are we sure there's no warrant out for our arrest?
You'll soon find out.
That's reassuring.
Don't worry. Even if that Pacific Op remembers what
Ce
happened,
faci?
he'll be too embarrassed to report it.
Passing through the Pacifica border check.
Hey, why did we stop?
Automated border control. Normal procedure.
Guys? Guys!
Is that? Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Driver.
Oh fuck!
You might want to, drive.
We're still being scanned.
Fuck that! Let's just go.
Gate won't open until the scan's complete. But as long as the vehicle ID isn't flagged in the system, it should let us through.
Ce se întâmplă, bă?
They have flying ships.
The Puritans can't
scanează.
follow us into the DMZ. It'd be an act of war against the Republic.
We've received the all clear by the Pacific authorities.
Seriously? Oh, alhamdulillah. Does this mean we're home free?
Not yet. We have to actually pass through the DMZ and across the Republic border.
And the Puritans can't follow?
They're banned from the Republic. Like I said, it'd be an act of war to even enter no man's land. Justice has no love for the Puritans, and the feeling's mutual.
But won't the Republic border guards wonder why a punk rock band on a tour bus is being pursued by Puritans?
It might just count in our favor, but we'll soon find out. As far as they're concerned, we're just a band touring the Republic.
And not a crew of dangerous criminals making their daring escape from Pacifica.
Nice scenery.
That's no man's land. Trespassers are shot.
What? Are they gonna shoot at us?
We're not trespassing.
As long as we stay on the bus, we're safe. I think.
I think?
We're entering the American Republic.
Welcome to Mordor, fellow hobbits.
I've been hailed by Justice Border Patrol. I'm required to stop the vehicle.
Oh fuck!
Normal procedure. Let's not give them a reason to detain us. Remember our cover. We're a punk rock band touring the provinces.
Oh, we're so fucked.
License to operate this vehicle?
I'm transmitting the requested information now, sir.
I need to speak with a human, not a machine.
Good afternoon, officer. 4 humans, 1 robot.
Papers, please. Passports, visas, invitation letter. What's up with the corporate motorcade back there? Are you associated with the Puritans?
No. No, sir. I think there was some sort of border inspection. Nothing at all to do with us.
Your purpose for entering the Republic?
We're a band.
A band?
Music. Punk, rock music. We're touring the provinces.
Huh.
You'll find that it's all been approved.
One
by
moment,
the,
sir. Everybody off the bus.
What's the problem?
Now.
We are cooked.
I suggest we treat this as a warm-up gig. At least no one's paying to hear us. Huh? How bad can it be?
I regret every choice that led me here.
What do we even play? We haven't practiced.
I scribbled down some lyrics for that tune we jammed on last week.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Whenever you're ready.
Just follow my lead, guys.
Ce m-am speriat, bă, băiatul de Dustborn. Doamne ajută, nu greși nicio notă că suntem morți. Ah, fuck, WASD. You fucking kidding me. Am dat multe note. Sper că nu o să afecteze cumva. Bine, că oricum n-am o
That
melodie.
wasn't terrible, I guess.
We usually warm up before each gig. You caught us by surprise.
Well, whatever. You may want to pick a different song next time. Folks in the Republic don't much like politics with their entertainment. What's the name of your band?
We're the Dustborn.
The Dustborn.
Remember, your travel permit's only valid in the provinces for no more than 30 days. Overstay your permit or try crossing the Rockies into the Heartlands, you'll be arrested. You're in the American Republic now. Pacifica laws don't apply. Mind how you go and who you associate with. There are deviants everywhere.
Ok, am scăpat. Peste câteva ore.
That wasn't exactly good, was it?
For a band that hasn't practiced in weeks, I'd say we did okay.
We got through it, but we need to do better. But those lyrics, Pax, a bit risque for the Republic, aren't they?
Who listens to the lyrics?
You sure the Puritans can't get to us, Theo?
Very sure. The Republic may not be safe. We're in Justice territory, but we've seen the last of the Puritans. Pacifica would never allow them to cross. They'd end up in a shooting war with the Republic.
Okay, well, you're the expert.
Hey,
up?
That was not great.
Good enough, those twits. At least we made it into the Republic.
What are you reading?
The Marilyn Monroe story.
Who's that?
Who's... Seriously? Seriously? Jesus, Pax. Movie star. JFK's second wife? America's first lady, Madam Justice.
I try to avoid justice history.
I don't even know what to say. She's only one of the most important figures of the 20th century.
She dead?
Is she? No! And that's not the point. She's actually still alive, 104 and ticking. And she looks fabulous.
Cool. Enjoy your book about an old lady who got famous for being married to an old dead dude.
I hate you.
You can breathe again.
Girl, that was intense. We got through it, but fuck me, that was a close call. Look, my hands are still shaking. It's a fucking miracle I didn't turn into a statue out there.
But you didn't, and we made it. We're in the Republic.
The Republic! Wait, why are we happy about that?
Who's that?
Huh? What do you mean, who's that? It's Gnome.
I'm kidding. It's good. Keep working at it. Maybe someday you'll be a professional.
Ah, hilarious. Maybe someday you will learn to flush the toilet after yourself.
I was in a hurry.
All right.
Bă! Așa, asta s-a întâmplat la început. Ah! Ah! Ah, situații... Ok, au fost situații diferite când am folosit chestia asta. 64% din persoane au decis să oprească și 77% din persoane au decis să îi dea freeze. Deci am făcut decizii bune deocamdată. Mai departe, nu se știe.
Yes?
Oh. Alb. Și aici așa pe negru. Sau mă rog, e un gri mai închis, negru, ce-o fi. Clean up. Face și curățenie. Nu știu de ce am face asta.
Hey, do you want to talk about the detour?
No, not now. We can discuss things once we've made camp.
Hello, ma'am.
Salut, boss.
Spotted any campsites yet?
I'm keeping my eyes open, ma'am. I'll let you know as soon as I find one.
Ce mișto. Dar de ce are...
It's almost unreal that it's over. So much time spent obsessing about the details, and we basically walked in and out of purity. 2 stupid mistakes. Busted shoulder and a small cut, but that's it. I'd call it luck, but truth is, it's all Theo. Say what you want about the man, kid. He knows what he's doing. He can organize. And now, all we have to do is bring the cargo to Nova Scotia, get our payout, and start a whole new life. I expect that's the last we'll ever see of Pacifica, kid. I figured I'd feel relief, but instead the feeling's bittersweet. They call it a nation of opportunities, and I squandered every single one. But to be fair, we never stood a chance. Refugee, anomal, high school dropout, we survived the only way we could, kid. Odd jobs and short cons. Well, at least in Pacifica we could be invisible. Blend into the background. It's gonna be a lot harder to do in the Republic. So, we're finally back, kid. Can't say I never thought it'd happen. I just figured I'd be in handcuffs. Exiled from Pacifica like I was exiled from home. But I guess they knew I'd eventually give up on my own if they made my life miserable enough. Can't wait to show you the sights, kid. The abandoned factories, the disused service stations and shuttered diners, roads paved with potholes and haunted by horned riders. Oh, and if we're lucky, we'll get to see Justice's tyranny up close. Because nothing represents this republic more than the fascists in blue. Until then, enjoy the view. It's only downhill from here on in. 16 years. That's how long it's been. Half a lifetime. But it's like we left only yesterday, and I'm sure nothing's changed. Aside from Mama Rosa not being there. Don't worry, kid. We're not staying. We're getting my sister, and we're picking up something that could be our $1 million lottery ticket. And no, I haven't told anyone yet because, well, they wouldn't believe me. So, we just have to show them.
Uh-oh. Asta nu sună bine. Faptul că ia de ceva ce nu a spus.
Did you want something?
Theo really kept his cool during the inspection.
That's because he's a skilled secret agent.
I'm not a secret agent.
That's exactly what a secret agent would say.
Cold as ice. He's probably assassinated hundreds of people.
I haven't assassinated anyone.
Right, sure. So, like I was saying...
Ce trebuie să fac? Ah, gata, știu să continuăm drumul.
Yeah?
Ready to continue? Ok. Hai să încheie episodul 2. Ne vedem episodul următor. Ciao, ciao.